Live.
Perfect. Okay, guys. Well, listen, this is our very, very last pre-launch call. First of all, I'd like to congratulate absolutely every single one of you guys who has taken 30 minutes out of your time to check out. This 30 minutes could be the most life-changing 30 minutes of your entire life if you have the power to decide that it's going to be. Well, listen, guys, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Fionn Keady. I'm from Galway in Ireland. 20 years old, I was offered an opportunity that I did not think at the time was going to change my life forever. I said, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. But, you know, it truly changed my life. You know, I've had the opportunity over the last 2.5 years to meet some amazing people, to work with amazing mentors, and to learn the skills. You know, the skills are most important, okay? But, you know, what I saw in this opportunity we call Jeunesse Global, you know, 2 months ago, I just came across it by complete accident. I wasn't looking by any means, but as they say, you will end up where you are meant to be. I was scrolling through Facebook, and one of my biggest mentors, who's actually going to be on this who's going to be one of our guest speakers on this call, who I have never met yet, but I'm going to be working with him, Mr. Alex Morton. I was going through Facebook, and I saw a video that he was after launching, teaming up with some huge amount of people to launch something in this company called Jeunesse Global. I didn't think they were going to be as successful as they were at the time, but my God, did they silence the haters? I mean, they just destroyed it. And I just said, you know, I started doing my own research then. And I, you know, with my business mind, I've been studying the top people in this industry for the last 2 years, every single day. And over time, I've been able to, thankfully, you know, develop a mindset to see opportunity where people may see difficulty. You know, I've seen, to be honest, 2 months ago, I came across the greatest opportunity I've ever seen in my entire life, and that is called Jeunesse Global. Okay, but you guys have seen nothing yet. You know, we're launching midnight. This starts from zero. So what did I see in Jeunesse Global? Why did I make the move? Well, first of all, I wanted to look into the future. Okay, I think poor leaders talk about the past, great leaders talk about the future, okay? It's all about the future. It's all about developing long-term residual income. That's what it's all about. You know, I saw timing. I saw a company that was going to be the fastest company ever in the entire industry to do $1 billion in sales. I saw the fastest growing team and the fastest growing company in the entire industry. I saw a company that had product of the year in 2014, won product of the year in less than 45 days. That's what I saw. And at the end of the day, facts are facts and opinions are opinions. But what is about to happen? Listen, this is the greatest opportunity you'll ever be offered in your entire life. And as I always say, you are now being offered, you know, you have the greatest opportunity ever. Okay, but where are we going to go with this? My personal vision, our vision for this is to own anywhere between 80 to 90% of the entire Jeunesse market in Ireland. Okay, long-term goal, 5 years, 30 million in annual sales. And, you know, consider yourself warned, from myself, from Cody, from Alex, from everyone in this team. We are not going to stop until this is the biggest network marketing company in Ireland. We're not going to stop until it's the biggest network marketing company in the UK. We're not going to stop until it's the biggest network marketing company in the world. It is so done, it's not even funny. Okay, we are going to be the greatest company in the entire world in less than 10 years, maybe even less. Okay, so the question isn't if this is going to work. If you're looking at this, I'm talking directly to you. The question is not if this is going to work. The only question is, will you be a part of it? And will you cash out? Will you capitalize on the opportunity that you are being given right now? So this is the launch of something incredible, a movement across Ireland, a movement across Europe, a movement across the UK. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce my good friend Cody Barrett. You know, we've been planning this pre-launch. We started, you know, planning maybe 2 weeks ago. We had an online call, and we had a goal. We set ourselves a goal to be launching at midnight tonight with 25 to 30 people, and we are way ahead of schedule. We have people ready to crack on. We have people ready. We have people already in profit because the product is the hottest product on the market. And the call that we had about an hour ago, there was nearly 40 people on it. Okay, this call could have 50, maybe 60 plus. So we are way ahead of schedule. As I said, you know, this is happening with or without you. My advice to you is be a part of it. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce my business partner, Cody Barrett. And Cody Barrett started his business when he was 17 years old, working in McDonald's. He was working 2 jobs, I believe, and he was in school. 7 months working his business consistently, and following mentors like Alex Morton. You know, he was able to, you know, not work for someone else and hasn't worked a traditional job since spring of 2012. And he's 21 years old. You know, he was hugely successful in his previous company. We're not going to make income claims, but in the last 2 months, he's been able to, along with the team, been able to put over 2,500 people into their Jeunesse business. Again, results not typical, but again, these guys are not typical people. So to say that we have the stars have aligned would be such an understatement. But without further ado, Cody, you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Perfect. All right.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you everybody for hopping on the call tonight. We're obviously super excited about the launch today with Jeunesse, with the country of Ireland and Project 1000. So really quick, guys, I'm gonna just touch on products briefly and Jeunesse briefly, just so you guys have an idea of who we're partnering up with to create something amazing in Ireland. So briefly on my story though, really fast, Fionn kind of talked about it. I was introduced to the business at 17, saw an opportunity to be mentored by people having a lot of success in life. And I knew that if I wanted to be successful, I needed to follow the right kind of people. I didn't want to follow the people in my life that weren't doing well. I decided, why not follow people that were doing well and just essentially just duplicate what they had done. And so I got started. I'm an introvert, wasn't the most outgoing person in the world, didn't know a lot of people, didn't know how to have success in the business, but I followed the system, I followed the leadership, and was able to create success in the industry. And 4 years into it now, we've just recently teamed up with Jeunesse Global within the last couple months, and we've had massive success already here. So really quick, Jeunesse, guys, started 6 years ago, based out of Orlando, Florida. What they did really cool was they didn't launch the US market first. They mastered international before they came back to the US. They went to the Asian markets, the European markets, the African markets, South America, and then they just opened the US. Kind of talking some numbers, understand where Jeunesse is going and what they've done. In a 6-year time period, Jeunesse has became DSA rated the #1 fastest growing company in the entire industry. Okay. And when you look at it, they're going to hit $1 billion in sales in their 6th year of business, which is this year. They're on pace for 1 billion to 1.1 billion this year. So understand what's already occurring. They're growing very quickly. So looking at Jeunesse, why are they growing quickly? Well, let's take a look at the products really fast. So when you look at the product line that we have, one of our flagship products is Instantly Ageless. It's part of the skincare line. And so Instantly Ageless, what I think that product is it's a great brand credibility product where somebody tries it. If you haven't seen the demo of Instantly Ageless, YouTube it or connect with the person who invited you after to show you. Literally within a minute and a half to 2 minutes, people's wrinkles are going away. So when you have a product that gets results that quickly, it gets people attached to the product line. And what does that do? It opens them up to looking at all of the other products. And it helps us build and capture customers. It's a customer capturing product. And then we have technology like no other company has with the stem cell research done with the cellular rejuvenation serum. This product, okay, literally helps repair the cells within the skin. It helps on the long term remove wrinkles. So when you look on the skincare line, I'm a 21-year-old guy. I wasn't like, yeah, skincare, woohoo, like that. I was like, I don't want to do skincare. But I thought of the business more so as an entrepreneur versus just a 21-year-old kid. I saw it as, okay, everybody that's 40, 50 wants to look like they're 30 and feel like they're 20. Everybody wants to be feeling better. Everybody wants to look better. We live in a very superficial world. It's sad to say, but I understand the market. I understand that we have something of value. We have something that a lot of people are looking for. So we have a product line like the skincare line. We have the workout line that's actually launching in Europe soon with the protein shake, a branched chain amino, with the fat burner. We have an energy drink. We have an antioxidant. We have a lot of different products that fit any demographic, where you could find somebody that's 20-year-old guy or girl that could relate with something, and the 60-year-old man or woman to find a product that they could relate with. So when you have a product line that's that diverse, that's where we've been able to reach diversity within the countries that we're open in. Where we're open in 120 countries, but 15 of those are doing over $1 million a month in sales. When you look at the industry, most companies are only doing those kind of numbers within a few different markets. So when you look how spread Jeunesse is, they've been able to master international, where we're going to be able to go into Ireland and launch Project 1000, which, to touch on, this is what we're going to do, is tonight we're launching 25 to 30 people. You're being invited to be one of those people to launch with us and create one of the biggest movements in Jeunesse in Ireland ever, where we're going to have 25, 30 launch tonight. By the end of October, we're going to have over 100 people consuming products on a monthly basis between customers and distributors in Ireland and other countries, obviously, as we grow. And by the end of January, our goal is to have over 1,000 people consuming products on a monthly basis in Ireland and all surrounding countries. So that is what our goal is. That is what we're going to do, Project 1000. So it's great and everything that we could talk about what we're about to do, but let me tell you guys what we've done so far, because I want you guys to see that we know how to do this, and this is what we're going to do. Okay, the last couple months that we've been into Nest, we've been able to put over 2,000 people into the system, 2,000 people consuming products on a monthly basis. So when you look at what's already happened, it's just about, okay, it's just timing. That's the only thing that separates us between now and January, is a matter of time. So we have over 1,000 people. And essentially, you have to look at, is that going to be you? Are you going to be one of those people that we're going to say, yeah, I was on the initial launch calls with, Fionn and Cody and Alex. I was on one of those initial launch calls with Liam and Don. I was on one of those initial launch calls when this all started. So that's what is about to happen, and you're being invited to be a part of that right now, today, and to make a decision. So to close everything out, I'm going to invite on, one of my mentors for over 4 years now, Alex Morton. For those of you who do not know who he is, he's had massive success. He's had over 10,000 people in previous company that we teamed up with. And we've, decided to make Jeunesse our home and to really launch and crush it here. And, he's helped, multiple people create a very full-time income in the industry, and has teams in over 40 countries. So this isn't our first rodeo. We're getting ready to create something very big and very special here. So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce, Mr. Alex Morton to you guys.
All right. Well, hey guys, great to be with you here for a little bit. Sorry that the glare's a little off. I'm gonna move right over here. But guys, just to build upon what Cody just talked about. Super proud of Fionn for being the leader we've been looking for over in Ireland. It's a market that we've been wanting to get into for quite some time. And if you're sitting there right now and you're not happy where you are financially, you're not happy where you are with your life, you want something to get excited about, you want something to do, you want to be a part of something bigger than yourself. You're definitely at the right place at the right time with the right people. It's up to you to take action. Is Jeunesse real? Yes. We've done $800 million this year so far in total sales. We're on pace to do over $1 billion faster than any company in the history of the industry. Number two, can you do it? Yes. Okay. We have great skincare. We have great protein. We have great, advanced fat loss. We have something for everybody, whether it's to diminish lines and wrinkles, whether it's to rejuvenate your cells, whether it's to invigorate, your soul to go out there and have a great day on an energy standpoint. We've got something for everybody. And, we may be young, but we know what we're doing. I'm 25 years old, turning 26 this month. And I've had, some success in this industry. I got started in network marketing at 21. I saw an opportunity, thought it was too good to be true, found out it wasn't. We got in, we built a team into tens of thousands in 50 states, 32 countries, and we've changed people's lives. We created major incomes for people, and more importantly, we've helped a lot of people make a little bit of money. This company, Jeunesse, you guys, it's the real deal. We got started about 9.5 weeks ago. When we saw Jeunesse, we saw the ownership, we saw the platform, we saw the products, we saw the pay plan. To us, it just made sense. We wanted to plant our flag somewhere where we could build a business, a major organization, and help our people have the most success for the longest period of time, period. And that's what we're doing. We actually had the biggest 30-day launch in Jeunesse history. We have teams now in over, I think, 35 to 40 countries, and we have done now over $1.3 million in sales in like 9.5 weeks. To me, that's pretty wild. To me, that's pretty crazy. But, a couple closing thoughts, you guys. I know we just talked about an hour ago, but here's the thing. Fionn, Ireland, all of you, you're the next big thing. We want to go all in with you. We want to go all in with you right now. We want to get you started right now. I'm actually flying to Milan, Italy, Tuesday, and I'm going to be touring Europe, and I'm excited to get to Ireland with some of my guys and some of my girls, and we're going to blow this thing up like you cannot imagine, and we're going to help you guys have massive success in this industry, massive success in Jeunesse. And I learned at a very young age, if you say what people say and do what people do, eventually you're going to get what they have every single time. So my advice to you, get on board, right? There's a 2,000 pack, a 1,000, a 500, and a 200, a journey of 1,000 miles. begins with one single step. Take that step today. Team up with Cody Barton, one of the youngest top earners in the industry. Team up with me and my family. Team up with our entire team over here at Generation Young at Jeunesse Global. We will help you get started. We will launch you the right way, and we will help you become the next big success story in our organization and in this company and in this industry. We always say there's 3 types of people on the webinar right now. You're gonna be one of the 3. So when I'm done telling you the 3, pick which one you're gonna be. You're either gonna be somebody who makes things happen, like Fionn, watches things happen, or somebody that goes, what the heck just happened? Because here's a constant. Here's a fact. This will happen no matter what you choose to do. We're going to build thousands of people in Ireland. We're going to help change thousands of people's lives all over Europe. And you guys have an opportunity of a lifetime, but it means absolutely nothing if you do not take advantage of it in the lifetime of the opportunity. So that being said, you guys have a great night. You have a great day. Take action today. Take action right now. Get started. It's a first come, first serve basis. Blow up Fionn's phone. Sign up, and we're going to help you have massive success. So that being said, you guys have a great night. Much love, Fionn. You're the man. Talk to you guys soon. Go Irish. Go Ireland. See you guys soon.